Gabe for days, how's it going? Hopefully, hey, it's going good, man. All my stats look good. Hopefully the stream's coming through okay. Hey Thomas, thanks man. I was that close to taking the lead anyway. Really close. Thank you very much. Yeah, YouTube says my stream health is okay, but my other stats look good, so if it's a problem, let me know. What's going on, Rick? Oh, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and get started. Make sure I have the right stuff. Oh, now it shows green, so I guess we're going well then. So my opening round on both of my expert accounts, I shot -27. So I'm hoping to repeat at least that this time. Sweet, man. Albatross on any hole is good. I haven't finished my rookie yet. I still have I got a lot of golfing to do tonight. Got both my experts to do. Got half of my rookie to do. I did my pro earlier though. Got a -28. Good enough for second place, looks like. That's a good spot. So Thomas, how'd you finish up on your account? And is that pro for you? That's pretty good. Expert, yeah, pretty good. I mean, -26 is what I consider par. So for myself, anyway. So I hope to get that and more. We get some drops. Peter Johnson, thank you, sir. First time I've streamed live in a while. Just been pretty busy lately. All right, I have hit this. But it's not a guarantee. Mike Addison, thanks, sir. I appreciate it. I'll do my best. There we go. That's a good way to start off. Yeah, man, that sucks, Thomas. Appreciate you guys. Good way to start. Hopefully it continues that way. I decided to play I usually play my alt expert first, but I always score better on it. I decided to play my main this time first, so hopefully I can score better on this one. And I do not like number 2, by the way. I do not like it at all. Thank you very much, guys. This hole, I've tried rough bumping. I've tried just about everything, and what I've settled with is just a simple quarterback and just get it close, just get the birdie and move on. Hey, Jesse Huntley, how's it going? BCC in the house. Look here. Got it going. Yeah, I've probably said it a time or two because I flipping hate this hole. I get it all the time in my Tour 10 on both of these accounts, and I just hate it. I thought, well, in the tournament, I can find a good way to play it and dial it in. Not really. Maybe I'm using the wrong ball or something. I don't know, but I'm just going to take my birdie and go home. All right, I promise not to say it again. All right. See how this one turns out. Yeah, see, I get that a lot. And I even moved it up a ring. I try to get too precise with my landing spot. Just hate this hole. At least I'm on the fairway, though. Could be way worse. Uh-oh. Please get in the hole. Thank you. All right. So that time I tried to be a little more cute with it, and luckily I came away with a birdie still. All right. All right, here's one of my favorite holes. I always like this hole, especially when we first got it in the Ghostly Glades. It was one of my favorites. All right. going going for the green. Going for the green. Wish me luck. I got it close to the green once. I didn't quite use enough top spin. But I definitely, I use like 6 or 6.5 top spin, and I've got more to go. We're gonna try it again. Roll through. That's what I don't want to happen, but I mean, I guess it's okay. But the time I did it, I did get through to the fairway over there. I just didn't get all the way to the green. Oops. It might be too far left. Oh, it hit the fairway at least. I didn't get the big hop, and it's not going to roll all the way through. I didn't get the big hop. May come with the fusion ball next time. I think it has enough side spin. Oh no, might carry too far. Better stick with a berserker. I've gotten it through. I'm afraid of it carrying too far though. I've definitely seen it done with this combo. Thor's Hammer 6 and Berserker. I saw it get all the way onto the green. It was a long putt, but it got all the way onto the green. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go water. And it's hard to judge that. We're just going to go with it and see what happens. Missed it. Jeez. T-Bone, how's it going? Old Shuck. Thank y'all very much. That stinks. It's risk versus reward. I mean, I could make the sniper shot, but I feel like I could make the Nirvana shot just as easy. I mean, I have as good of a chance that way, I think. But then also have a chance to get all the way through to the fairway or the green. We're doing all right. We got the drop on number 1, so we're still ahead of the game. All right, just number 4. I've gotten, oh, not the Titan. I switched to the, I think I use the Santa Ball on this one. I've gotten it to drop once in opening round. Everybody else done in their tournament, in their weekend round. Everybody getting good scores. Get it perfect. Yeah. I knew it was going to go to the right of the hole, but I didn't think it was going to go that far to the right. 31, dude. That's awesome. What's up, Terry? Good luck, man. Good luck. I got you sitting in first, Peter. I sure hope so. Hammer and Hank, how's it going, bro? Thank you, sir. Well, we're doing all right so far. Well, then I'm pretty sure you're good, man. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but yeah, not gonna happen. Well, congratulations. Breezing right along here. I was playing quarterback on this hole originally, but I've switched to now just using EM7 and backspin. A little bit just easier to do, safer, and I get a little bit further to the left that and not risk getting in the bunker or getting in the rough. Hank, did you tear up your scorecards today? As in good scores, not tear them up because you did bad, or of course you could have done that too. But knowing you didn't do bad, so. Ooh, I went a little further than I wanted to. I went a lot further than I wanted to. quite a bit further than I wanted to. Mike Mobley, what's going on? Top 3? Awesome. Have you started an expert account? I think you did. Johnny Tink Tink Mobley, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need it. That's all right. We'll be all right. We're gonna do a little bit of backspin. I think, yeah. We are going to wing it. And hope for the best. Oh yeah, I needed way more backspin. All right, it's gonna slow down pretty good. Yeah, that turned out pretty well. You know, oh wow, that's awesome, dude. Congrats to your girlfriend. Hey, 15th's pretty good. There's a lot of good scores in this tournament, so that's pretty good this tournament for sure. Bobby. Welcome, Bobby. Yeah, I remember Mike Mobley. Mob. It's Mobley. Is it Mobley? We've had this discussion. They call you Mob. 27 and 15th. That's not encouraging at all. All right. I need to go back and look at some numbers real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. For real, I'm glad I wasn't in his bracket too. I mean, I don't think I am. I haven't looked, but actually I did look when I first logged in yesterday. I use Clash Caddy. Of course, I liked it when on my iPad when I could just slide it over, but since I can't do that anymore, I just use my phone. I like it. I never use Notebook, but I'm sure it's just as good. I use Clash Caddy because that was on iOS and that was what was available then. I'm used to it. I do remember, yes sir. It took me a minute. I said Mobley out of habit, but yeah, I remember. This is so, ugh, I don't like it. 9.4. All right, hopefully we're gonna be okay. Oh my gosh, just barely. I'm glad I took that bar and backspin off of it. I don't, you know, Mike Mobley, are you talking to me? I'm still in 19 Pride with one of my accounts. You might not be talking to me though. Yeah, this hole is tough. On Pro, it was a lot easier because the wind was more of a tailwind, and it would your bounce would be longer, and so it was easier to get over the bunker. On Expert, on Expert, it hasn't been quite as easy. I kind of like shots like this. They look cool. Especially when they go in. And hit it great, so who knows what it's going to do with that funky landing spot. But it drops. I'm glad I hit it great, actually. Golf Clash Shade, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. We're doing pretty good so far. Need to get another extra shot here or there, but I'm happy with what we've gotten so far. Well, you know, I've considered the Power 5 ball there. I just didn't because I don't have one with a 3 side spin. So I've stuck with the Power 4 that I have that has it. Just take off a little backspin. But it's been rough sailing. It's been tough. It's not been that consistent. I've tried. I saw another player do it using full top spin with the Thor's Hammer 6. and rolling it in between the trees, and it rolled right onto the green, right just past the hole. It was a nice shot, and I tried it once, but I didn't have the same luck. So I'll just go back to Old Faithful. Back, almost 5. And a great left. Man. Gabe, I've been playing Clash since July or August of last year. July, maybe. I've been doing tournaments since August, I think. When I discovered the tournaments, that's when I really fell in love with the game. When I first started playing, I played it a couple of times and didn't touch it for a week, and then I played it again, and it was okay. And then I saw tournaments, and I was like, man, I gotta try that. So I tried that, and it was all she wrote. I've been playing it ever since, up to 4 accounts now. So what about you, Gabe? Jeremiah, good luck with the kids. I know the kids will keep you busy, that's for sure. All right. Hole number 8. This is definitely an eagle hole. Yep, I got hooked on tournaments. This hole, can't drive it too far. Well, I like to play the Goliath on the second shot, so I need to keep my drive under 340. I play it to the left. Do 4, I think it works well with this wind. 5.3. If I get my drive over 340, then it puts it a little too far, and then my minimum Goliath is not where I want it to be. I think we're going to be okay. This will probably be about 330, 325, 328. I'd really like to be about 335 or so. So this will probably have me about mid Goliath. I'd rather be right at minimum. If I had my perfect spot, I want 338. But that's too tough to do. I just like not having to guess if it's min, mid, in between. All right, so there's min, max, so it's, and I'm behind that stinking tree. .6, and I am gonna play it at 3.3 rings, kind of in between. I don't like that at all. That's not a good sign. Yep. Oh. I was too late in my preparation. Yeah, that sucks. Well, gave it back. Gave it back. Gave it right back. Oh well. Man. Didn't notice, I mean, I knew I had a problem with the tree, but when I moved it over, it was fine. I didn't know it was going to hit that limb sticking out there. All right, so on this one, I can definitely play it with a Titan. And blast it with the power hook. That'll keep you out of victory lane. See how this one turns out. Yeah, I need more drops for sure. See if this one's going to be one of them. In the rough. So no. You know, but I'm still, you know, I'm still on pace for my 26, and that's, it is what it is. But if I got one drop, I can get more, right? Really? I don't have an APOC 5 though. We'll just play it safe. With a little bit of risk involved. Rookie Monster, thank you. Thank you for being here. I still gave it a little bit of a ride there just to see. Off Clash, Ace Hood, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. But we're still gonna get that eagle, so we'll be all right. Be at minus 13 on the front, not spectacular. Should have been 14, but you know. It is what it is, right? Man, that was an eagle too. But we'll be all right. Let's get some drops on the backside. See if we can eagle number 1 again. Oh, you know what? Number 2. I forgot number 2. I'd switched out to using my rocket, and I didn't do that last time. So we're gonna bring out the rocket this next hole after this. No, I don't use Berserker on hole 1. I just play it safe to the left side and drop the sniper shot. That's what happened on hole number 1 anyway. Let's see if we can do that again. All right, old Shuck, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, Rookie Monster. Welcome. All right, let's try to repeat, at least on this on this one here. Didn't quite have enough. Red Brothers, thank you very much. Welcome. How's it going? So Ace said you use Berserker on hole one. What do? Hit that middle fairway pad and just launch it up closer to the hole. I've seen some people do that. I've just been dialing in this sniper shot, so I've gotten it a couple of times so far. So I'm pretty confident in that. Ah, great. Hey, still got it. Great is the new perfect. Isn't that what Tommy says? Got a minus 30. So you got first wrapped up. Awesome. Congratulations, Fred. That's awesome. Oh man. That stinks. Dang, that sucks for you, man. I feel bad. Alright, so that's why I had the rocket in there earlier. So let me get that swapped back around. Go ahead and see if we can't get lucky on one hole here. Yeah, I can see that, but I don't know. Just that stinks. I feel bad for you. It always sucks to get a pretty good score in the opening round and then you get to the weekend, it's like you forgot how to play. Some people are like that with tests taken in school, you know. They can do well all the time and then you put them in front of a test and they just choke up. I'm not saying you're choked up, I'm just saying that happens, you know. It just, like you said, you might have been anxious. Where'd all my opponents go? I figure Jesse will be going live soon if he hasn't already. Trying to hurry up and get in here. What is up, Karen? Thank you so much. Long time no see. Yeah. Sometimes it's okay, yeah. All right. Well, I figured he was coming out soon. Sometimes the perfects are hard to get, man. Tink, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I didn't know that. Happy birthday. Right? I think there's plenty of opponents to be had. But there's nothing wrong with Playdemic servers, right? Not at all. All right, and I play this medium distance. So that's 5.5 or so. I'll push it up just a hair. So at least my landing spot's definitely safe doing it this way. I don't know. I think I'm wondering if I shouldn't play that more of an uphill adjustment, because I've even started adjusting at no elevation change and it's like I'm still over adjusting too much. Or maybe that wasn't medium. I don't know. That's all right. This account's done with that hole. Only got to play that hole a couple more times, and well, then I won't have to see it again until shootouts in Tour 10. All right, so number 12, we're gonna go for that. Go for the green again. Maybe we can get the good hop this time. Yeah, it seems like, because that's what I did, medium with no elevation change, and I landed way further to the left on that fairway pad than I aimed for. So I'm doing something wrong. All right, let me look at them. Just afraid it'll carry too far though. And I know this can be done, so I've done it once. Just got to do it again. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe if you're in the same clan, maybe. I don't know. Only way I know how to do it is Facebook. Somebody else can probably answer that better than I can. Yeah, sorry I couldn't help you answer that one. I'm curious to know as well. I'd love to be able to add people in other ways. Yeah, add friends is what he's talking about. This is great, right? So I don't know how this one's going to turn out. Did not get the big hop, and too far to the right. Oh, well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Facebook only. Although I don't know though, because my son has an account and he does not have a Facebook account, and he added a friend, and I tried to find out how he did it, and he said he's young, so it was hard to figure it out. I think somebody did it for him, but so then I started wondering if they did it through the clan that he's in, because he's in a clan with some schoolmates. So and maybe they created him a fake Facebook account that I don't know about, but All right, gotta get perfect. Ugh. Both times, right by the hole. That's a risk you take going for it, I guess. Yeah, you can create a fake Facebook account and not ever deal with it. It is nice to just go into the 19th hole with your fake Facebook account. Go in their 19th hole group, and then eventually people will add you. Start liking and commenting and stuff, or even just say, "Hey, add me," or whatever, and then you get some free coins out of the deal if you need coins. Not to mention you can play the friendlies and stuff like that. All right, so number 13. So this is my guardian hole with a Santa ball. All right, so I need to aim further left this time. Right down that line there. .7, that's 4.8 rings. It's perfect. In the hole. Well, I had my distance right that time. So when you say it's feeding your other account, what do you mean? Feeding it with coins? Like doing friendlies and then just dumping coins? Yeah. Gotcha. Wish I had that hole to do over again. I needed that one. All right, so 19 under. I mean, we're still we're back one stroke ahead of par. All right, so let's not screw this one up this time. I don't want to play that ball. I'm saving that last major ball. Hopefully I'll get more later. I don't know if they're going to do that again. Yeah, I do all my baby shots, golden shots first before I get to my main to try to get it dialed in. Of course, I'm usually using Jesse's guide to do it, but it's still actually doing it helps get it dialed in, you know. That's what I need to do right there. Uh-oh. Great left. All right, we're all right. We're good. That's actually really good. It's really good there. Well, you know, Thomas, and I did it this past tournament, but I was tied up the one before, but I tried to get my well, you do expert though, but I tried to get my pro video out first thing Monday morning. I get up early and record it before I go to work. But that's not helping your expert, so I usually wait until the last day to do my expert ones. And to be honest with you, this account right here barely qualified at all. Had a minus. I didn't do so well. I had a minus 11, and was the 10th qualifier. So yeah, it was nail biting. Great left. Hopefully this is a nice grade as well. I don't think I have enough speed though. Oh my gosh, not quite enough speed. Yes, yeah, you're right. No, I was happy, but I didn't. Okay, so both of my experts, I just didn't have great rounds, and both of them got 11. Well, one of them was 5th, and I was like, okay, no big deal. But then this one was 10th, and it wasn't the only. There was a minus 11 below me too, but luckily I had more eagles. I think it's because I parred number 2, I think. Because I hate that hole. And then ended up having to get an extra eagle. Yeah, I can imagine so. Well, Hank said he was minus 27 and was like 15th place. That's pretty crazy. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Took the kids into bed. All right. All right, the tough hole. Let's get her done. Only a few more to go. And I'm sure Jesse's probably live now, so appreciate those that have stuck around to watch the end of this to see where I end up. Jesse both. He is, I guess, he's one of the leaders of 19th hole community, or maybe the leader. Him and one or two other guys are, but yep, he I'm gonna go with 2.5 this time. He's probably streaming now with his main account, I imagine. Or getting ready to if he's not started yet. 5.8. Straight left. Yeah, that's true. That one was not very good at all. I don't know. That one was bad. I'm just gonna play my main on stream. So yeah, I'll be done this hole and then 3 more. I still have more to play. I didn't plan on streaming them because I knew Jesse was gonna be on at some point, and you guys are ready to be over. You guys will be over there, so. I mean, I can stream it if you want. That's not a problem. I'll be playing it anyway. I was going to head over and support. Oh, crap, I keep forgetting to get my Spitfire out of here. Ugh. All right, so. Man, I always forget I have my Spitfire in here. I don't even remember why I put it in there. I missed it anyway. Oh, I didn't. That's awesome. I'll take it. All right, man. I'll stay on. No big deal. I gotta play them anyway, so I'll be playing regardless. Might as well play it and talk to you. I need to get that stinking Spitfire out of there. Normally, Gabe, what I do is I play mine and then finish playing while I'm watching Jesse's stream. Normally what I do, but hey, I can stream. If you want to see it, I'll do it. All right, so now we're on number 16. Well, I'm glad I made that. All right, while I'm thinking about it, let me get that Spitfire out of there so I can see a ball guide next time. All right, what are we on? Hyper Kingmaker. So Gabe, if you don't want to pay for an app, you know, you can use the Golf Clash Notebook website. You may already be doing that, but the app is just more, it's more convenient. So that's why I use it. I don't have to worry about prepping my spreadsheet or, yeah, golfclashnotebook.io. They have a chart on there for you know, your wins and stuff like that, your different clubs. Yeah, it's totally worth it. You just have to use it on a separate device now. Pandemic made it to where you couldn't do overlays anymore. I mean, I don't know if it's live, but I'm just doing it on the second device now just to make sure. I only tried it once and it disconnected me, so. Yes, I agree, Mike Addison. That is definitely a good tip because, well, like number 8 for me, I know that if I hit it 338 yards or less, then I'll be able to use my Goliath. If I hit it 340, you know, I mean, I can still use my Goliath, but then my distance changes. It goes a little bit, my minimum is too far, so then I have a hard time judging. I have a hard time judging the adjustment. Left and short this time. So yeah, great tip for sure. And also, like you said, you can fine tune that shot. So say, like on hole number 1, pretty much no matter where I hit it on that fairway, I'm going to play my second shot at 4 back, 4 right. So, but I can, like, if the distance is sensitive, so like if you hit it 340 yards and that puts you at medium distance of a club, and then you hit it 330 yards, that puts you at mid. You just need to know those things potentially to help make your adjustments. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's what helps me a lot. So a lot of times I have a spreadsheet pulled up with my all my adjustments and everything I'm going to use, all the balls I'm going to use, the clubs I'm going to use, need to make sure that I have in the bag. And then I'll put in my distance for drives on holes that it matters, you know. So I didn't do it at all in this tournament because, with the exception of number 8, most of it doesn't really matter for me, the way I'm playing them. But number 8, the only one, so it's easy to remember. Speaking of number 8, so like I want to hit this shot. I would love to hit it 338 yards. I got so many coins by placing well in tournaments. And I have lost. This account had over 70 million. I was up to 70 something million at one point. But playing in Tour 10 will humble you very quickly. So my other expert account is also in Tour 10, and I had I started one night last week. I was playing and I had 59 million coins, and I just wanted to fill up my 4 chest slots. By the time I finally got them full, I was down to 25 million coins or something like that. Something ridiculous. I lost a lot of coins, but I was stubborn. I was very stubborn about it, and so I wasn't going to stop playing until I got my chest full. Yeah. Holy cow is right. I was not a happy camper that night, but I was being very stubborn about it. So my own fault. I really hate dropping down in tours. I really hate it. Unless I'm going there to practice. I don't want to drop down because my coin situation. So I'm really stubborn. Yeah. So as long as I finish well in this tournament, I'll build those coins. I'll get back up there. But yep, that's how I got my coins. Is expert tournaments. I mean, a second place finish gets you what? I don't know, 30 million coins or something. I don't remember. I don't have a lot. I mean, you look at what Tommy has and what Jesse has and other players like that. I have a lot of coins. All right. That should be okay this time. All right, so I'm going to be 1.5 top, 4 right. $9.1, that's 3.6. All right. See, 1.6 billion. He's got plenty. I don't have. Come on. I don't have anything compared to what he's got. Now, you can buy them. I haven't spent a whole lot of money on the game. I did buy fusion balls. I bought season 6 balls. I don't know if I bought any other ones. I think that's the only ones I bought. And then I maybe spent $10 on golden shots. Can't believe that didn't drop. Gabe, what tour are you playing in regularly? Yeah, you're right, Thomas. Beats that par I got in the front 9. You always gotta make me bring me back down to reality, don't you, Thomas? Show me the positives. I'm trying to look at all the negatives here, man. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. He won this one anyway. I'm not getting that close. So maybe we can get this one in the fairway. Oh, you can best believe that night I was losing all those coins. I was yelling at my game a little bit. Very frustrating. It seemed like everyone I played was making shots of their lives, you know. I'm like, come on, man. I'll give it more side spin this time. See how this one ends up. This one looks better so far. Yeah. Get on up there. There we go. Now we got a good chance. And I do not have any notes for this shot. So we'll be winging it. Thank you. It's the furthest I've made it. Like, I've gotten to the fairway a few times doing it, but that's the furthest I've made it. But what tour? Like, when you play your everyday play, what tour are you? Like tour 6, tour 5? Oh, this is when I should have brought my Saturn. We can do it with the Thorn, though. I got far enough for the Thorn. Sure hope I don't screw up and hit it short, that's for sure. Let's just do this. Let's play it a little bit safer. And I think that's gonna, I'm gonna play that one like 10% uphill. So 5.1. See how this one turns out. Back up. Not enough. All right. That was close. Shouldn't have, maybe I shouldn't have pushed it up quite so far. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, Thomas. That's why I pushed it up a little bit. I meant to bring, I forgot to put the Saturn in the bag. Or 2, 3, 5. Yeah, just keep grinding out those tours. Get in the hole. What do I do for work? I am a computer technician. I work for a company that does computer work for a lot of different businesses. All right, so we got a 27. I hadn't gave away that par on number 8, then I would have been at 28. Yeah, basic balls. Tour 6 is probably when I started really using the. That's when I started using the Marlin ball a lot. Cut down on the wind a little bit. But yeah, Gabe, if you get, I don't know why I'm not forfeiting this. I'm gonna play it now. I'm gonna win this one. Gabe, if you get really good at understanding the ring adjustments and what they mean, then that's when your game will start improving drastically. I don't know how you play now. I'm just, by your questions, I'm assuming you're looking for more advice. 11th. Yeah, look at that. 31. Well, hopefully that'll hold for a top 20. Hey, there's Brian. Edged out Brian, and there's another 19 Legion guy, Idris. See if we can find anybody else towards the top here. All right. Well, there you go. There's my There's my 27. There's my scorecard. Number 8. That hurt. Where would that have put me? It put me in the top 10, top 6, top 7 maybe. But pretty good. I'll take it. All right, I'll go ahead and switch accounts real quick. Turn this off. That's not what I did. I need to do that. There we go. All right. Go ahead and get started on this one. Gotta get this one done. This one's down to 28. I was up to about 60 million. Yeah, dude. I have won. There's a pro victory there. Gotten second place in expert twice. One pro victory and like, I don't know, 2 rookie victories. I don't have a ton of gold banners, but I have some. Got several second places. This is the one I just played was my main account. This is my second account. I'm in last place. Got some work to do. But I don't have tons of gold banners. I don't stick around and like I'm not gonna sit there, and nothing against people that do it. I'm not saying that at all. But for me, I don't like sitting there in the same division over and over again, winning with when my clubs are continually getting better and better and better. I just feel like I need to move up. So that's what I'll do. I'll just move up. Not that I've won a bunch, but I won 2 in a row on my third account that I started, which I started that account just to do YouTube series, and then I won one, and then which that was my goal, was just to see how fast I can win one to like 4 tournaments, 4 or 5 or whatever it was. But anyways, and then I won that one, and then turned around and played it again in rookie because I was still playing with an extra mile 5. So I decided to play another rookie tournament, and then I won that one. So then I decided to go ahead and move it up. Just now, this tournament got extra mile 6. So that one, I finished it at minus 28 today, and it's sitting, it was sitting in second place when I logged out. So well, there's definitely streamers out there that have way more gold banners than I do. But I don't know. I feel like I do pretty well at the game. I enjoy it, and I enjoy getting the feedback from the people that watch the videos that I do put out there. So it makes it fun. Great left. Last time I did a great, I made it. So I don't think this one's going in. Nope. Well, I'd made it twice in a row before. This is usually what, okay, so usually I play this account first so I can get some practice in for my main. But what will end up happening is I'll do better on this account, and then I get to my main and I won't hit the same shots. So this time I did it opposite. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to get quite as good of a score on this one, but you never know. But what has eluded me so far is the gold banner in an expert tournament. There was a few tournaments ago where on this account, what I felt like destroyed the course. Minus 29 or whatever it was a really good score for that one, and second place. Guy come up and beat me with a tiebreaker, like at the very end, or every other week. So next week we won't have a tournament, and then the next one will start. So tomorrow's the 6th. The next tournament will start on the 13th. So how new are you to the game? I need to, I'm gonna bring out the rocket. Yeah. Three weeks. So you're just a baby then. Well, I mean, it looks like you've already started looking for the content to up your game, so you're doing well. I didn't discover, like, the first one I discovered was Golf Clash Tommy, but I had already played a tournament. I think it was the second tournament I played when I started looking. For help, and that's when I started really improving. And it still took me a little while to understand the ring system. I just didn't fully grasp it at first, but now it makes, now I understand it makes more sense. Man, I appreciate it, Gabe. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna play it over here, I think. .5. I think I'm gonna do closer to min distance this time. So we're looking at 5 point couple. Straight left. Get there. Now I'm gonna be short of the hole. That was a pretty good line there. All right. Yeah. Just got to find a way to get some rhythm. If you notice, I hit it pretty early. I just wait for that bounce back, and it just becomes a rhythm thing. Now, when I'm doing, sand shot or the rough iron shot, they're a little bit more difficult. And so what I do on those typically is I count as it's passing through the center there. I'll count, try to get timing there that way, but whatever works for you. I've definitely done well with hitting perfect shots today. Well, that attempt on that hole gave me some hope to actually maybe get closer to dropping this shot. Now that I only have one more time to play it. Yeah, Thomas has been a big supporter of mine, so I appreciate you too, Thomas. So I don't have, well, let's see. I don't know, I wonder if the APOC 4 can get the distance that I need. That doesn't have the top spin though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the layup. We'll be all right with that. I can. I mean, it's definitely a makeable. Extra mile 7, better than the APOC 4. I need to look at it. Let me look at the stats. 64. Well, APOC 4 has more top spin on it. I think they have the same 234 and 234, right? Yeah, they're the same distance, more top spin on the Apocalypse 4. I don't know. I'm fine playing up on this one. Yeah, I don't have EM8 on either account. I just recently got the Extra Mile 7. Yeah, Extra Mile 8, I would have gone for it for sure. But I could probably, I could probably get there with the Apocalypse 4, but at least to that fairway. But I don't want to end up in the rough and just be a rough iron shot again. I might as well take my chances with the sniper. So I like the Thor's hammer. I think it's very usable starting at about level 4. I have level 4 on this account, and I have level 6 on my main account that I just played. But it's very good for shootouts, like in Tour 10. Give an 8.7, okay. Because of the backspin, it has a lot of backspin on it. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Thomas, but I'm just gonna lay up and give it a go with the sniper. I like the sniper shot here. I almost feel more confident making this sniper shot than I do a Nirvana shot like I had on my main account there. My favorite club, well, I really enjoy the Thorn. I like the Thorn dunks are fine, but my favorite Thorn shot is max distance 2 backspin right at the hole. I love that shot. But also the Nirvana is a godsend for a rough iron. So that's a nice club to have in your bag. The only problem is I'm kind of unsure of the distance on this, but we'll see. It was close, which is exactly where my Nirvana shots were ending up, so I guess it wasn't any different. Yeah, so I like the Thorn. As far as the driver goes, yeah, that's right. As far as the driver goes, my favorite's probably the Thor's hammer. I really like it. Accurate, top spin, the whole works, but it takes a while to get it upgraded. Luckily, I've gotten good tournament cards, so. How do I stream? I use OBS. Send it to YouTube, but to get my tablet, I have an iPad, Get my tablet on there. I use it's called A Power Soft. It's free. I mean, they have a pro version if you want to record with it, but I don't. I record with something else with OBS, so it's free. It works pretty well. All right, maybe we can get this. I guess get this one to drop. You know what? I don't think I have my right adjustment down. I don't guess it matters a whole lot. I didn't use the right ball adjustment on this hole last time on my main account. I had it on the wrong power ball. This clan is an expert 1. The Blue Can Crew. So that gives us 4 golf bags. This is the first season for Expert 1. For the longest time, I didn't even use my 4th bag until this tournament, actually. I like having all the setups right there. All right, so the wind's not so much left or right this time. Well, we hit it perfect. Hitting the hole. Got it. Boom. Take it. Thank you. Exactly how I drew it up. It finally went in. That's close enough. We knew what you meant. Well, as you see, I've been forfeiting all my shootouts, so I don't have to worry about that. But I feel your pain. I've definitely been there. You may be able to squeeze through there. I don't know. Still went further than I wanted to go. I have to curl it again. Maybe I won't have to curl it. The wind will blow it. Yeah, you can definitely barely squeeze through there, but the wind's gonna mess him up. You know, that's one thing I haven't done yet is a par 4 hole-in-one. I've gotten really stinking close a few times, but I've never gotten it to drop. he's in a makeable spot there though. I would have curled that too. I don't think I need any spin. We're gonna play it without spin. I mean side spin, but not top spin. Oh, that was ugly great. Definitely missing that one. I didn't need the top spin after all. But we secured the eagle. That's what's most important. And then we get to have fun with number 6. On number 9 on this account, I'm bringing out the berserker. Since I don't have the top spin like I do with the Thor's hammer. Did I do the berserker? I wish I would have wrote that down. No, actually I used the Titan. It had enough. All right. First things first. I hate this hole. No side spin. Guess I might have to bring out the berserker for this hole. Just make sure I get it. Well, it's only side spin 2 though. Really want side spin 3. I'm just gonna do the kingmaker and less backspin. I got this opponent every time. I just don't have the good balls on this one. The ones where I bought balls, I bought it on my main account. I didn't buy it on this one. I don't have like this, any of the other like power 4s. I don't have any of that. I'm switching to the kingmaker. Just gonna do 2. And just hope I hit it. Hope I hit it properly. That's not properly. That's really bad. Good grief. So I think my last attempt on this hole, I'm gonna try to poke it through the trees with top spin. Seen it done, and it was very pretty the way they did it, and it almost went in the hole. But I struggle so much Yeah, you're right, Thomas. And I may do that. I mean, 10 balls is, that'll last me, because I don't ever use those balls until, well played, until final round. I'm not wasting good balls in the first 2 rounds for sure. Not unless I want to practice. The tree's in my way. My gosh. They're ridiculous. We're gonna have to hook, slice, or whatever. Just be on the green, on the fringe, something. All right. Yes, I use a Nirvana. Nirvana is, whenever you unlock that, buddy, that's your club. I love that club. And I hate number 6. All right. I don't hate it. Actually, I really like that hole. But it's frustrating. So then what do you use? The are you using the razor? Oh, you said you use the off-roader. I use the off-roader on maybe my pro account. No, I don't remember. Use off-roader on something. But the Nirvana has the distance. It has ball guide. Like, I think it's my main. I'm 1 card away from having it level 7, I think. Well, it's level 7 on this account. But what level is your off-roader? Because I've enjoyed using it. Doing less than 5 this time. I've been coming up short. Straight left again. Oh, it would have missed anyway, but let's see. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome, dude. I haven't maxed out a single yellow or purple. Not yet. Maxed out several of the blue ones on my main account. But on my main account, the main reason I started buying balls here and there, and I'm going to use them all up eventually, is because eventually I'm going to try out a master tournament. So I wanted to have something to compete with. I feel like you're not going to compete if you don't have the balls for it. Literally and figuratively. All right, Gabe. I appreciate you being here, man. We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I like that hole shooting at the cliff. That was fun. Well, eventually I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try master. I mean, not right now, not anytime soon. Once I start maxing out all my all the clubs that I use every day, that's when I'm gonna look into giving it a try. One day. Still in 96th place. Yeah. Yeah, because I've maxed out several clubs that I don't use. And that's pretty much all I've maxed out, except for the quarterback. Quarterback and backbone are two clubs that I use occasionally that I've maxed out on my main. Perfect. Good. Oh yeah, I know they're already finished. That's a little short again. Okay. I still have half a round on my rookie to do. If I do it, I wasn't really worried about it. I almost didn't. I did the qualifying and put it online, but I didn't plan on doing the rest of it. And then Friday night, I was laying in bed late, and it was like 30, or it was like 40, 45 minutes left or so. I hadn't started it, but I noticed, and that was the first time I had logged into the account. Since the qualifying round. Anyways, it put me in a bracket at that point. And then I was looking at the bracket and I was like, I only need like 3 under qualify. So I went ahead and started playing some rounds on my phone, just laying in bed, playing some holes. And I ended up playing the entire front 9 in that short amount of time. And got a -12 and qualified, so 3.7. Oh, come on. It would have been in too, I think. Yeah, so I qualified 9 holes, -12, like 19th place. So I played 9 holes yesterday or whenever. Yeah, yesterday. Last night. And then I think I'm -12 on the front 9. I finished that. Dang it, man! That should have been in if I'd have hit it perfect. Right at the dead center of that tree. That's funny. Well, I don't remember which one it was. One of these that I played last night, I hit it front 9 and back 9. And then a while ago, well, you know, I hit the tree the first time and it went right of the hole the next time. And then that one, I had it lined up perfectly and I hit great right. All right, so did I lose a shot somewhere? Oh, number 6. Yeah. I'll say, thought I was a stroke ahead, but I'm even now because of number 6. All right. So I used the Titan. I need to. No, it's not going to get that far. We're just going to go with that. The Goliath will be fine. It's not going to get far enough to like that Thor got me. I'm not going to roll that far, so I won't need. It's going to get me just into the fairway, and then the Goliath shot is just fine. I'll play it kind of like I did that one time where I gave it a curl to the left, and I'll get pretty close. Give it. This is strong wind. You definitely don't want to over curl it. I've done that too. Hopefully that's enough. That's a good bounce. All right, maybe I should have gotten the Saturn out after all. That was a big bounce too, man. Hey, that's gonna end up pretty good, man. Why are you mad? It's better than what it would have been otherwise. Yeah. I don't think there's enough backspin on here. No. All right, so let's see. Do about 15% up. So that's going to be 3.2-ish. Almost ran out of time. Oh yeah, I was a lot closer to that tree than I thought. Yeah, it was close to timing out. But have you noticed the difference in the timer speed from this play to the golden shot. Holy crap, the golden shot timer moves so fast. Like on here, when you get to the final 10 seconds, they go really slow. So I knew that wasn't going to time out pretty much, but it was still a little unnerving because it stayed 0 for longer than I wanted it to. But on golden shot, holy cow, man, it goes so fast. I think it goes faster in a second. I need to do that too, and I meant to do a video on it. And I'll try to remember to do that tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, but this week. I meant to do a video on it to compare, but yeah, dude, it went so fast. I timed out so many times on golden shots. It makes me so mad. Okay, well, we're not doing too bad. Time to go. Yep, I'm gonna try to figure out. See if I can figure out exactly, because I think it's less than a second. I really think it goes faster. Like on these, like here in the tournaments when I play, those 10 seconds, they're longer than a second. There might even be a second and a half, maybe even 2 seconds. Probably a second and a half would be more closer to it. But in the golden shot, they're definitely way faster, maybe less than a second. Be nice to find some documentation on that. You know, I didn't notice that. I think I remember. Didn't you say that in Tommy's? I mean, not Tommy, but in Jesse's stream, somebody said that. I thought it was you. And I did buy shots last golden shot, but I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, you're probably right. I guess that's one of the ways they can be sneaky. Because what'll happen is you get your free one, and that timer, it'll time out. You'll just barely time out, and then you're like, crap, I didn't get my berserkers, and then you'll buy one, or you'll buy 5. Oh, okay. Well, somebody said it, that same thing. I did notice that when you buy, though, it immediately goes into the next shot. So if you're not ready, don't hit buy yet. All right, perfect. Go perfect. Did not get perfect. Well, I would have missed it even worse had I gotten perfect. I don't know if I'll buy one this time, but I bought it last time. Actually, I bought it on this account because I needed berserkers. I was running out of berserkers, so I bought the 5 shots or the 6 shots for $5. I don't know if I'll buy this time. I probably won't buy this week, but next time I do, I'll try to remember to pay attention. But I wouldn't be surprised to know you're right. I just know it immediately goes into the next shot, and that's probably because it goes into the next shot immediately. Then the wind just doesn't change. Yeah, they're being sneaky, I think. Okay, so I've built up some confidence on hole number 2 now. So see what we can do. Have I won any chests on this guy? Or I bet I got a pin chest open up. I won? Yeah, I won. Okay. Boy, I'll be glad when I get the sniper maxed out. I don't have that on maxed on either of these. Cataclysm card, I'll take that. Alright, I need to go out here anyway. Change this out. So it's done it differently, huh? Okay. Well, I'll take a look next time I buy a shot. I don't know if it'll be this week. Usually, well, like last week, I just needed the balls, the berserker balls for this account. But if it's a hole that I like, that I feel confident in, then I may buy. I usually only buy like 1 or 2 shots, like 1 extra shot or something, just to get another chest. But last week was the first time that I bought the full package. See how it works. All right. Well, I'm done with this hole, so I'm happy. Well, I still got it on my rookie, but that was probably the closest I got to the hole this entire time. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, man. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm just glad to get this hole over with. You know, by the time you get done, and you play several accounts, so I'm sure you feel the same way. By the time you get done, it's like, man, I'm just glad to be done with it. You don't mind watching the other ones, like I don't mind going and watching other people's streams, or whatever, but it's like I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can relax, not stress about getting them done, all that good stuff. All right, find some more shots here. You know, I think I can play this with the katana ball. I mean, I know I can. I'm going to play it with a katana ball this time. Yeah, and the last tournament, was it last tournament? Easter, whatever, the one we played for Easter. I was on vacation, a little mini vacation, so I only played 2 accounts. And it was actually really nice not to have to worry about getting all those accounts in. I mean, I enjoy playing them, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just nice to have a break. Even though I was still playing 2, I still had a little bit of a break. Got the big hop. Always like getting that big hop there. I wanted to play the katana there for, hopefully I'll just make it a medium, straight up medium distance shot. Because I think last time I was kind of in between and I might have guessed wrong. So yeah, I think that's more medium for me. No, 9.3. Oh, I gotta hurry now. Top 10 is, oh man, just off. Top 10 is pretty good in this tournament, in my opinion, because there's a lot of, this is one of these where you're seeing a lot of low scores. So placing high means you had one of those really low scores, one of those really good scores. So yeah, I tried to play for that longer bounce, but I didn't quite adjust enough. So be proud of a top 10 for sure, in my opinion. All right, maybe we can get another hole in one here. Curl it. I'm gonna put the side spin on it, or actually use an actual curl. Yeah. I picked up, I guess it was last tournament, watching Jesse stream, and somebody in there, cannot remember who it was, one of those holes told him to, I have to go back and watch it maybe, but was it to spin into the wind or spin with the wind? I don't remember. Anyways, so he changed his shot, and then he made it. It was a long sniper shot. And so that made me kind of start testing that out and going with more side spin like that when there's crosswind involved, and it does help a little bit. Like this one is more straight on, but it still pushes it a little bit. Like this one's going to push it a little bit to the right. I'm not going to use any side spin on this one since it's so little. Well, I gave it a chance. I think it's going to miss it to the right, though. If I had to guess. Yep. I was undecided on whether I should leave it on the line or a little bit inside the line. Chose wrong. Going with the wind? Yeah, okay. Nice to pick up little tidbits like that. Oh, that was a bushmaker. Bushwhacker, what did I say? Flint. Is that the same Clint that will be in Jesse's stream? I think it is. Yeah, probably so. I need the albatross here for sure. All right, not bad. Not bad there. I haven't gotten dialed in on the exactly where I need to aim for, because I haven't consistently gotten to the same spot on the drive. That's another thing that I try to do, is get to the same spot every time. But I do know I need to aim more left of the hole, because it's going to curl around to the right once it gets down that hill. I'm going to give it just a tiny bit of top spin this time. .3, that's 8.4. See how it goes. Not gonna be enough. Be short. Pretty good line though. I need a little bit more top spin. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be in exactly the same spot every time, but at least distance wise, I want to be pretty close every time, so that way I can really get a shot dialed in. It's just like on those par threes, you do the same shot over and over again, you're gonna eventually get it dialed in really well, or you got a good chance of making it every time. Right, that's why I didn't want to put too much on there, but I did put a little bit, and I needed just a little bit more, because otherwise it's a big green. Even on the other side, you can roll way past the hole, and then it's a tough putt. I think for number 6, I'm gonna try to roll it through. Can't be any worse than what I did last time. I just don't have the equipment for this account, so I'd feel better if I had my Thor Hammer 6. But I did try it with that one too. I ended up hitting the tree limbs before I got my chance to roll through. The opponent that I saw doing it, man, he made it look so easy. It just rolled ever so slowly past the hole and then stopped. Yep, that's where I would be. Rather be in the rough than the bunker, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this one. I don't have the ball guide. Basically had it land or aim that way and then curled it around. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, it can't be any worse than my last attempt. Roll. Nope. That's all right. Yeah. I mean, I've got a good a chance as any to make this shot. And my opponent made his, so I've got the birdie wrapped up now. Perfect. Get in the hole, baby. Nailed it. Well, the result was still the same, so no matter how ugly it looked. All right. There's a 19 acre eggplant right there. Redacted. Yep. So I think it was it my pro? You watched my pro. Did I make a hole in one on that pro? On this one, I think it was a great shot that went in. I'd like to have that happen again. Yeah. Yeah, this one, I don't like this one either. This is another Tour 10 shootout, and I always hated it. But I have played several of the shootouts on this tournament with it, with different wins, just to practice for my tour play. So I think I'll be all right from now on. That is an excellent shot. I hit great every single time. Get in the hole. All right. Well, that was one of my better expert attempts at it. If I hadn't hit it great left, it would have been pretty dang close, I think. I don't think it would have went in still, but it might have scared it a little bit. Two more holes. Gotta get this eagle, since I haven't gotten any extra ones on the backside. Need to get this one here. No tree. You're right. I like the design of this hole too. That's one of them sea creatures. I think, what kind of sea creature is that? Mana? Okay. It's a pretty neat looking hole. Mana ray. That's pretty good. 332. 330. Hopefully that'll be pretty good. Still short of that 330 mark, I think. Yep. I'm further left than him, so I won't have trouble with the tree like he does. Too much. I don't trust that either, because I think you're gonna end up short that way. Way he moves it back like that. Yeah. So I figure you hit that second bounce on the rough, it's done. It ain't going no more. We're good. All right. Do about 3 and 1.5. I'd rather do less than 3. I gotta figure out. Okay. No. Gotta hurry now. Played around too much. Played around too much. And I hit it great. Well, I screwed that up. Dadgummit. Playing around. I already knew. I don't know why I went back and checked. I already knew the distance, and then I started second guessing myself. Looks like we're gonna finish with a 26. Assuming I don't screw up number 18. I am gonna switch to the Saturn this time just in case. And it doesn't look like 26 is gonna finish very well. Add that to my bag here. Jessica Alba. I wonder if it's the real deal. Yeah. I've always played with the sound off, and then I don't know, one day I turned it on just to see, and I did like hearing the timer warn me, 10-second warning or whatever when it starts ticking. But I keep it off. Should probably turn that back on. I wish you could pick what sound you would want to hear. I would only want to hear that one. I don't want to hear him say nice on. That sounds silly to me. Big hop. Good roll. All right. Looks like that tree may be in play. I don't know. Yep. Nice on. Silly. And you know, another thing. Started playing this game and the albatross. Okay. I watched and played golf my whole life. It was always double eagle. No big deal, whatever, that's what they call it. I wasn't too worried about it. And then I'm watching golf on TV, I don't know, a few weeks ago, not too long ago, and they say albatross. And I was like, since when? That's the first time I've ever heard real life golf referred to as an albatross. So I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know if I'm dunking. I don't feel like a dunk is a good idea. But we'll try it. Why not? Great. Nope. Not even close anyway. I guess so, man. I guess it is. I heard that. I was like, my mind was blown. I'm like, I guess I was just behind the times. But we got the 26, so we did all right. Let's see where we end up. Hopefully it's top 25, but I don't know. Nothing spectacular. It definitely felt weird trying to dunk with the Saturn. $13. Okay. If we find any legions. There's JJ. See if there's any more up top here. Won't go through all of them, but well, we have JJ in there anyway. So 13th. So not many to play. We should still hold the top 20. So that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. 26, 27. That's a good deal. I at least hit my goal, so I'll be happy with that. Well, I'm gonna get off here, Thomas. It's been a pleasure, and everybody else that was here, I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around for 3 hours. It was fun. Until next time, I look forward to seeing y'all's test opening videos tomorrow on Facebook. So, all right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.